History. It's an essential part of the fabric of this great city, Boston. But it's not just late-night horse rides and tea parties. It extends to golf as well. A young lad named Francis Ouimet made history on these grounds more than a century ago, winning this championship as an amateur. We're left to ask, what sort of history might be made this week at Brookline in the United States Open?
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, from the Country Club at Brookline, it's live opening round coverage of the United States Open. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to try and win that sterling silver U.S. Open trophy. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 146 yards to the front, 160 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And what a way to start a major championship, as he will quickly move to 1 under. An early test forthcoming here at the par 3 second, and this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards is the listed distance, add in 5 bunkers around a severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the third tee. Boy, that will really knock that one down. Not even going to reach the green. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Onward now to the 504-yard par 4 third. Slight dogleg to the right with a very narrow fairway. You have to drive it accurately if you want to have a chance at birdie. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From 163 yards out, this a tough second.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Tell you what, lag putting such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Again, as we come to this par 4 fourth, almost 500 yards, you have to keep it in play. Absolutely a must here. And again, you'll be pleased if you get out of here with a par in your card. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
145 yards left, pin just on the front edge.
Oh, this could be good.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care, that's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. We come now to the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. Feel free to let it rip, but beware the 6. Count them, 6 bunkers surrounding the green. Wind pushing this one a little to the right.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here. This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots. So you came out of that drivable par 4 fifth, hopefully with a birdie. Who knows, maybe an eagle on your card. You arrive at the 6th. It's a par 3 and it's just under 200 yards. By today's standards, that's not that long. If you're dialed in with your iron play, who knows, you can put another birdie on the card right here, but you got to stake it. And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green. be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Safely in for par here at the 6th, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. It's a fun stretch of the golf course. You had that drivable par 4 5th and the par 3 6th, which was under 200 yards. Now, a relatively short par 4 at 378 yards, so another opportunity to make a good score. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Eight-foot putt here. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And this will stay a one-shot lead. So now we're at the 8th hole, and this is the first par 5 of the day. It's only 567 yards. That is not gargantuan by today's standards. So you can see in this stretch with that drivable par 4 and then the par 3 and then another relatively short par 4, you have a chance to get some momentum into your round. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Superb position right in the fairway and 200 yards to the flagstick.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Now this for birdie.
And not too much break on this, maybe a little to the right, but it's going back up the hill, so we can't leave it short.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
I tried to warn him. You have to hit it.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at -3. We finish up the outward 9 here at the legendary Country Club with the 425-yard par 4 9th. Fairway is flanked with trees. Avoid the water on the right. A birdie might be yours. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second. Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. This is a 28-footer. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. I'll head now to the 10th, a 513-yard par 4. Slight dogleg right with a small creek crossing the fairway. Avoided off the tee, and a birdie might be in the cards.
Another great tee shot. By my count, only missed one fairway today, so that's 7 of 8. Easy to see that's the best way to play this golf course.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Early part of this second iron, a good approach shot, and now pretty good chance for birdie. Now this, for birdie at 10.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, no, just appeared to be befuddled by the break there. So that's in for par to start this backside, and he'll stay at 2 under. And we've got a fun one here, folks. 131 yards, the par 3 11. Just a wedge to an undulating green protected front and left by sand, falling off steeply behind, so don't let that yardage fool you. This is a tough one. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. 18 feet from the bottom of the cup. quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Need a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, you've heard me say this before. You need to hit it straight. Here at the 478-yard par 412 is another good par 4 here at the Country Club. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 152 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Good shot, safely on the green, and a birdie chance.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll stay right where he is. It's a good challenge right here. This par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dog-leg left, and the green is protected by water in the front. And you can see it's flanked by two bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. Not an easy one, 20 feet away. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, this game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. This is all you want. 625 yard, par 5, 14th hole. It was sort of born out of the old 12th hole. And I mean, this one uphill, you need to get after it. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. But just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
A dead-on look here for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he'll move to 2 under par, 1 back of our leader. We come now to yet another wonderful par 4 here at Brookline. 515 yards, par 4 15. This is where the golf course really starts to kind of bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a 515-yard hole at par 4 15. Second shot, good look at the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Here at 1. We begin our finishing stretch here at the Country Club with the last par 3 of the day, the 211-yard 16, which is flanked by mature trees and protected by 4 greenside bunkers.
An awkward little bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. On now to the 17th. It is a hole that can tempt you. A par 4 at just 370 yards. A big drive could potentially get you up close, but beware the 5 bunkers around the green. The safer players can dial it down a bit and set themselves up with a scoring club in hand. be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
A look here for birdie at 17.
Well, I've really been impressed with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Now, there's nothing like the finishing hole at a U.S. Open golf course, and this is every bit of a great U.S. Open championship test. The Country Club at Brookline, it has hosted so many important championships through the years. And now it's your turn. See if you can make something happen at this 455-yard 18.
Some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Kind of chunked that one, took way too much sand, and that's out of the bunker, but right into the rough. That's how you salvage a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But boom, in the hole from off the green. That is a welcome par. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
Well, Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.